but go ahead.
All right. Whoa, James taking a whiz. Woo!
Ow.
Welcome to Fantasy Sports Addicts Anonymous. My name is Tom.
Hi, Tom.
Hey, I'm a fantasy sports addict. James, Cubby Knoll.
Yeah, hi.
Yeah, hi. He's taking a piss.
All right, what are we talking about today, Tom? Let's get right into the nitty-gritty.
Well, we're talking about Triss. This is a Triss blast.
He loves the attention, don't you, you pathetic fuck?
Yay! Yay! Triss gets some attention, baby. That's okay.
All right, so let's inform the few of people that don't know, that live under a rock. Why are we talking about this ass clown for the 1,000th time?
Yeah, who the fuck doesn't know that's part of Fantasy Sports Addicts Anonymous? Obviously, everybody from FSAA knows. But if you don't know and you're in the fantasy sports community and you get invited to Disciples of Base, DOB leagues, steer the fuck clear. That's the first fucking caution sign I'm going to throw up there. Like, this fucking ass clown, Triss, who runs these leagues, is a fucking psycho. And James, the beautiful thing is, you have been living rent-free in his mind.
No, he claims I don't, although he can't keep my name out of his fucking mouth.
All he does is talk about you.
No, I've had a lot of energy drinks today. I've had 2 big energy drinks, so I might talk quickly and a little more loudly than usual.
That's fine.
So I'm a little more fired up than you, because usually normally I just chat slowly. But anyways, this fuckstick, for those people not in the league, has been an ass clown all fucking season, toiling in 14th place, yet being active, which we've lauded him for multiple times. It's on YouTube. It's on record.
Yes.
He seems to gloss over that fact. Well, you've been given credit, you piece of shit, all season long with his bullshit from the basement.
Yep.
And what does he do? Oh, on July 31st, I'm going to drop my fucking entire team. I'm going to purge my roster like a little cunt. Mind you, this is a 45-year-old twat that's doing this. Like, how do you remain active in 14th place all season, over 100 moves in July, just to fucking throw all respect that you might have garnered for some people, not for me, because I knew what this piece of shit was from the get-go.
Well, we all knew.
But some people still have respect, like Jose. But whatever you did to garner that, it's gone.
Dunzo. It's literally
it's gone. It's all the accountability he talks about. He has none. He has no accountability, no credibility going forward, at least in the fantasy baseball community. You don't drop your fucking roster to prove a point or anything. That's immature and childish nonsense. But Lord knows we've all indulged in childish nonsense with his fuck ass. I tried to step away these last 3 weeks by not responding, yet he'd still mention my name in the fucking chat from time to time. He'd still tag me in stupid baseball questions or topics. Like, I want nothing to do with you, you fuckwad.
Dude, he's in love with you. He's literally infatuated.
And 2 seasons ago, I tell him to walk into traffic, but on the last
parking lot at Fry's, the grocery store.
but on the last podcast, this is what tipped him off, I guess, to start this whole snowball of fucking stupidity.
Yeah, how did this fucking start, right?
Was that I made fun of his 100 moves. Congrats on 100, Triss. That joke apparently sent him off the rails, despite the fact that I previously told him to walk in traffic. You can dish out the trolls, Triss, but when push comes to shove, you can't take them. You clearly can't, because you just go off the rails and, just PBR it up to your heart's content, and then apologize for it the next day. It's a vicious cycle with this ass clown. Rinse and repeat. I'm going to drink PBR, spout off bullshit rhetoric that I don't follow. Remember to have fun. You don't have fun. Right. Be accountable. You're not accountable. Yeah. You delete your tweets. That's not accountable. It's fucking horseshit. Damn, these energy drinks got me fired up.
Shit.
So, Triss, fuck yourself. Fuck yourself hard.
Fuck you, Triss.
For fucking polluting the chat all season just to drop your fucking players. And then chime in, well, I was just, showing Tom that I was... Dude...
Yeah,
You're in 14th place.
Tom. Yeah, right.
No one cares if you just stopped managing. You're 14th place in a Roto League. Just stop managing if you're over it. No one would have cared. No one would have blamed you.
Right. We know.
But the guy that likes to point his finger at other people and say, it's all about you, James, isn't it? No, clearly it's all about you, Tris, because only a selfish, narcissistic piece of dog shit would drop his whole team to like prove some idiotic point.
Well, there was no point to prove, to be honest.
No, there's none. We're gonna put the players back on your team and lock you out and watch your team fucking toil in 14th like it has since April.
Yeah. Like, so everybody that's in FSAA, this is all right, just for context, just to clarify, this is FSAA Roto. You know, the classic 15 team. We match the settings of the.
It's year 3 of the league. Year 1, he got second and likes to remind everybody. I jumped into a league I didn't know I got second. Bitch, I never played Roto in my life till that league and I got third. Who cares? Nobody cares. And then year 2, he can't even survive through the season because he's such an asshat. Well, and then here it is, year 3. I guess we should just blame each other for bringing him back because year 3, he can't make it through a season again.
Well, I was gonna say, all right, let's put this on ourselves. The fact that we have disciples of baseball or disciples of base. I don't know. I think he does
disciples
basketball.
Disciples of dumbass.
Yeah, disciples of
fucking Dodd.
Hey, by the way, anybody that's from FSAA, please leave Triss's leagues.
I mean, if you want to play, feel free. I can't imagine being in a league with him being the commissioner.
No. I mean,
I'm sure he has so many ridiculous stipulations you have to follow. I can't even begin to imagine.
Remember the naming controversy? Like, I got kicked out because I named my team something he didn't like 2 years.
Well, of course, what's ironic about all of his bullshit with his leagues, always like, my leagues are blah. Like, a third of your leagues are guys you met through FSAA leagues.
Yeah. Oh, my leagues are so good. Hey, by the way, your leagues are full of my managers, so get the fuck
not out. Your or my managers, but guys you met on the website or the league you shit on.
You know what? And I get in. I take that back in a sense. Like, I don't want to say that these are my managers. Like, who am I? You know,
we know what you mean. FSAA guys, the same brand, as he likes to call it, that he shits on.
Yeah,
is the same brand he met a third of his fucking league in his core and DOB and nonsense.
And they mostly just probably joined to like see the chaos. I don't know.
Well, I know at least one manager has because he sends me funny shit about Tris all the time, and I won't name who it is because he asked me not to do it. But it's hilarious the shit he sends me.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I know who he is, and I love it. I love the hilarious.
It's a train wreck. I'm sure it's a train wreck over there. I have Andy Barron's. Does Andy Barron know you drop an entire team like a little cunt rag?
Yeah, like let's see what Andy Barron's likes to. You know what? When I post this podcast, I'm gonna tag Andy Barron's. I'm gonna be like, the time Tris dropped all of his. I'm gonna change the name of the podcast.
I mean, Ryan. Even Ryan made the point of
clowned on Ryan a little bit. We've clowned on Ryan, right?
We clown on each other. I even get clowned on.
We all clown on each other. Yeah, we all get clowned on. But
no, like Ryan made the point. I haven't seen a mass drop like that in like a decade, and he's right.
He's right.
I myself, I think I've seen that like once, maybe twice ever, and it's been a long time. And if someone were to tell me, yeah, the next time you see one, it's going to be from a 45-year-old. I'd be like, nah, there's no way. There must be something inherently wrong with him. Well, clearly there is. He's off his fucking rocker.
He's out of his fucking mind. Tris, you're out of your fucking mind. Tris, you're fucking deranged. You're fucked. You're stuck in this goddamn Roto League because I will not remove you, and I have no chance to replace a 14th place team.
No, who's going to sign up for that?
You are fucked out the window. You're done. You're gone. That's it. I know you want it. I know you love it. I love you, Tom. I want it. Like, should I share some of the fucking DMs?
No need. Everyone knows he's a fucking lunatic. What kind of person says to another man that he's never met, that he fucking trolls in one instant, then in the next instant he has the "I love you" man's oozing out of his fat mouth. Like, he's a drunken buffoon. He can't handle his fucking beer. Or we know he at least can't handle being social media on beer. Like, he hasn't learned that lesson, refuses to learn. Hey, when you're drinking, buddy, stay off social media because you make a huge, giant ass of yourself.
I I tend to do the same thing. Like if it's like one of those
You
evenings,
don't do it every time you
you're
drink.
just like, let's just not go on social media. Like, let's not just like, you know what? I'm drinking tonight. I'm not saying
But
nothing.
anyways,
I've been,
I've had my fun. I've had way too much fucking caffeine. That's why I'm a little fired up.
you know what you need? You need to level it out. You need to level it. You know what you need? You need some PBR.
Yeah, right.
You
All I
need,
can say is I'm glad to finally clean our hands. Maybe people can actually go back into the chat
yes,
and
I'm.
actually
This is what
like
I want.
converse and have a
Can I
good
say this?
time. And because newsflash, Tris, I've had at least 3 or 4 guys in April were like, "What? What's with this guy?
Who is this fucking
Like, who is it?"
lunatic?
And they purposely muted notifications from the chat because of you. They avoided the chat because of you.
Yes, Tris. Because like
People were trying to have
FSAA,
fun, but they couldn't remember to
FSAA
have
chat
fun because of
died
you.
because of you, Tris.
But anyways, enough. We've beaten this horse a million times, but this
Well,
I
you
think
know
is
what though?
finally the
You know what? You
last.
know what? You hear this? My hands are wiped of the fucking situation. Tris, fuck you. Fuck you up
And
your
I
fat fucking
can't
ass.
wait till his clever response to this video. Probably be some more bullshit rhetoric, some more fucking Gordon
SpongeBob
Wood
shit.
quotes like fucking Goodwill Hunting, some
Yeah.
unoriginal thought he'll spew out. I can't wait for that. Anyways, I'm out.
Look,
I gotta go. I
all
gave my
right.
fucking sugar drink hyper intense fucking
Woo!
reaction to his fuck ass. I avoided him for 3 weeks, but it was time for me to chime in one last time. Tris, go fuck yourself. And I'm going to shit on your team, even though you're not there.
Yeah, he's gonna run your team
Because
for you,
guess what?
bitch.
I'm managing it.
Yeah.
Now, you probably don't give a fuck, but I don't know. I might just give it some random stupid name. Who knows? But till next time, I'm out.
All right. Thank you for joining me, Cubby Knoll. That's our buddy James at CUBBYNOLE on Twitter at Cubby Knoll. And of course, this is Fantasy Sports Addicts Anonymous. I am Tom. And yeah, sorry, Tris, you're fucking banned forever from all of our leagues. And I'm sorry, not sorry. And fuck you, fuck yourself, and your fat fucking ass. Ugh. That's what I got to say. And for all the other fantasy sports addicts out there, even Ryan, who I've clowned on, I still love you. This is just one of those announcements we're making where it's like, okay, change of policy. Tris, fuck yourself. Fuck Disciples of Base. Fuck Andy Behrens. Fuck your heritage. Fuck your like lineage. All the like, blah, blah. I'm from like a fucking family. Nobody fucking cares. You're a fucking asshole and you're a fucking failure. Fuck yourself. Fantasy gods, please grant me the serenity to set my ideal lineups. Courage to add drop pieces of shit like Triss aggressively. And the courage, well, whatever. You know what? Just fuck the prayer. Fuck. Sometimes I don't even like the prayer. I don't like the prayer sometimes. But you know what? Our website is fantasysportsaddicts.com. You can hit me up on Twitter at letter F, letter S, the word double, letter A, FSAA. Always around talking the real shit about like what happens in your leagues and what goes down when you got to kick people out. And since I'm the fantasy assassin, Tris, you're locked in, but you're killed. So you're going to wear that 14th place in the 15-team roto. Sorry.